Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Grounded. Another quick little video for you guys today. We're gonna go over grubs, how to get them, where to find them, what they're used for, the grub hide and the grub goop. So you can see we're over here at my pond base, right over by the acorn, or the oak tree rather. And you're gonna notice these little things basically making their way underground, moving around underground. Let's see if we can find some over here. Now, if you're over by the grass areas, a lot of times you're going to dig up with your shovel. Obviously, make sure you have your shovel here. Just your regular acorn shovel. There's an acorn shovel plus as well, but right here it tells you, use to dig up grubs. So it's going to stun really easily with the grubs. Basically, the only thing you really use it for, aside from clay and stuff like that. So 2 sprig, 1 crude rope, 1 acorn shell. So you should already have a shovel if you've been over by the oak tree, or if you've seen any of my other videos. So let's keep a high ground just in case we see a little wolfy friend coming by. The easiest place to get him is right over here by the tree. You'll see him and you'll hear him a little burrowing underground. So you see 2 right there. There's 1 on the rock and 1 right there. Let's drop down. And you're just going to hit him with the shovel. And we miss. And they don't come up on the rock. There's 1. Just take out whatever weapon you have, give him a good whack, and you're done. There's your grub. So you get raw grub meat, grub hide, and your grub goop. Very simple, easy to find. Anywhere you see these guys burrowing under here. Most of the time, if you're over here by the oak tree, they are going to be grubs. So just stock up, just like with anything else if you want. Grub hides are going to be used for quite a bit of things. And the grub goop is going to be your main base for making smoothies. So once we get to that video, obviously, ooh, 2 for 1 there. Look at that. When we start getting into the smoothie making video, which I'm going to be doing here soon, you're going to need a ton of grub goop for that. It's going to be the base. You can also use the beefy mussel sprouts, but as far as I know right now, those are limited in number. So let's head back to our base real quick, and then we'll look at what we need the grub goop and grub hides for. The grub meat isn't really needed for anything. Obviously, you can use it just like you use the weevil meat or aphid meat. If you let it spoil, then you can use it for fertilizer for planting. Other than that, just throw it on the jerky rack or throw it on your spit roast and cook it up. So we'll throw 1 on there, go throw a couple on the jerky racks. And there we go. That's all you really do with the grub meat. Like I said, unless you want to let it spoil and use it as fertilizer for your planting. So if we go to the grubs, used for quite a bit of things actually. Grub hides are pretty resourceful. Use it for the mite hat, which you're really probably not going to use. Same with the grub vest, grub goggles. It is used for the pet grub goggles, so once we start getting our pets, you can throw them on there. I don't think it does anything for them aside from just appearance-wise. But big thing, you're going to need it for the canteen, the larva blade, which is one of the really good beginner weapons if you don't have that yet. The whole set of grub armor, the weevil shield, and your firefly hanging lanterns. So those are going to take your firefly luminescence and the grub hides as well. So things you want to stock up on. They're all around the acorn or the oak tree. So, and you guys see where to dig them up real easy. The grub goop obviously is going to be your main base for the smoothies. So just stock up on that too. I think you're going to get a lot more grub goop from the grubs than you do anything else. Or more grub goops than the grub hides. You see I got tons of grub goop in here, but hides I only have the 10 or 11 that I have on me right now. So more grub goop. So we're going to be getting into making some smoothies here soon, but that's it for that. For the grubs, guys. Very easy to find. And again, if you're coming from the Mysterious Machine, I know every other video we start from there. I didn't want to do it this time. So again, northeast up by the oak tree, and just look for the guys burrowing underground right there by the light, and then over by the flavored drink here, anywhere around over here. Obviously, just watch out for other insects, your orb weavers, your wolf spiders, and stuff like that. If you start getting out here in the grass and you see the burrowing underground, it's odds are it's going to be a larva, not a grub. So the main place to get them just right by the oak tree. So that is all we have got for this video, guys. If you found it helpful, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff really helps me out. And we will see all you guys in the next video. Later.